Perfect. All right, we're here in the 2022 Division II Fall Festival. This is the Volleyball Championships quarterfinal round. This was West Texas A&M defeating Wingate in 5 sets. We've got head coach Kendra Potts from West Texas A&M and 2 players, Abi Nash and Taytum Stow. So Coach Potts, just go ahead and give us an opening statement about tonight's match.
That is one way to start an Elite Eight tournament for sure. And I don't think we expected anything less playing Wingate. They are an extremely disciplined team, obviously well coached, have some pieces that we hadn't gotten to see like ourselves physically, so it took us a lot longer to learn them. But also I did feel we played a little tight, but moments like this, we got to let ourselves feel that and learn from it. But I'm just super proud of the resilience of this group, and I got to give some big props to Wingate. That's one great team.
Definitely. For your players, Taytum, you had scored the first point in the 5th set. You guys ended up being tied 9-9. That was just a back and forth 5th set. I think 4th time you guys have played in 5 sets this year. What's the difference in a match like this?
Well, I know for me personally in my head, I'm just thinking my team, like do it for your team, just give all I have.
Perfect. Coach, what were you most impressed with you, from your team? I know the balance that you guys had. You had 5 with 10 or more kills. Your 6th hitter had 8 kills. You were just really balanced offensively. What were you most pleased with from your offense?
I just felt like when somebody might have been struggling a little bit, there was always somebody that was able to step up physically. And that's what we've been trying to talk about. Let's play the physical game, not the emotional game. If we have a bad string of points, that doesn't mean that has to be a bad night. It can just be bad moments. And so as we saw, there were different people at different times able to execute at some point. I don't want to say it wasn't our cleanest match, because I think Wingate forced us into that type of play. I want to give them the credit that they forced us that way. And so we find a way to win, whether it's pretty or ugly, and that's what I'm really proud of.
And then Abby, that first set, going down 5-0, that was a big set to pick up, as it turns out, to come back and get the lead back fairly early in the set. Talk about just getting back into it in that first set.
We practice starting down at practice, so it's definitely like not new to us, and we're kind of comfortable in that situation. Nobody wants to be in that situation, but we know we have complete belief that we're able to fight back and come back, whether it's point by point or if we're able to go on a run. But I think we're pretty comfortable in that situation.
Perfect. I'll open it up for questions.
Okay, just the 4th time this season that you've gone to 5, what was said, to push the girls to keep moving forward in the 5th, especially coming from behind?
We knew when we were down 18-11 in the 4th set, the odds might have not been our favor to try to steal that one, but we were even hopeful maybe we could. And so our biggest thing was to chip away and make sure we understood that having momentum to go into that 5th set, because I did feel we played a little bit more emotional than what we usually do. I was just trying to hone them into we call it our number. What number do you play the most comfortable at? Just get back to your number and be yourself. And that's really what we were trying to focus on between 4th and 5th. And so I don't know, I didn't want to change anything we've been doing all year. I just wanted them to be themselves.
Okay, I'll finish up with a question for both players, but you guys have, the program's been to 29 tournaments, 15 Elite Eights, but you're coming in with now, what's a 24-match winning streak. What's my question? Just what have you guys been doing well over that stretch leading into this?
I think we've learned just a lot about each other, and learning that the physical side of volleyball is great, but I think that we all know that we're capable of doing great things physically, but learning how to be cohesive and to continue the chemistry. And in those moments of doubt or kind of when we're struggling, we know what to say to each other, and we know how to rely on each other in those moments. So I think that's really what's carried us further than our physical talent.
And then Tatum, same for you. How does this win kind of represent what you guys have been doing for a couple months now?
I totally agree with Abby, just the chemistry, like even the depth on the bench too, like anybody can come in and do just anything that someone else on the court can do. That's just really cool.
Great, congratulations. Semifinals tomorrow, good luck.
Thank you very much.